How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Gameplay and Such, and in today's episode we are playing Horizon Forbidden West. Gotta raise my microphone, it was a bit too low. A long time ago, before I even started doing these Let's Plays, I beaten Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't do any videos on it because, like I just said, I didn't make videos yet, so I didn't thought of recording footage of that game. So there is no gameplay and such, or a Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn on my channel, but I do plan on making a Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play because I actually did bought the game some kind of special edition where it actually has all the DLCs.
How did our world?
And like I said, I did play it and beaten Uncharted, not Uncharted, I just beaten Uncharted 2.
The old ones perished a
what the fuck?
1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
What if it turns out Horizon is somehow linked with, I don't know, The Last of Us?
Was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape.
That's why it was called Zero Dawn. I don't remember the plot of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I was recently thinking, because when I was installing this game, I remember that there was a bit of a controversy regarding Aloy's appearance.
I learned the deepest secret of them all.
Also, it's kind of lame. I'm playing the PS4 version of the game, unfortunately. I'm not playing the PS5 version.
That she is a clone
Kind of lame, but
of
whatever.
Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator.
Clone?
Born to
What the fuck?
prevent a new extinction.
She's a clone? I did not remember that.
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI.
Oh, it's a recap of the first game.
A mysterious signal of unknown origin.
I hope the PS4 version that I'm playing isn't much more isn't much shittier.
Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
This game looks like Monster Hunter.
One that heralds both
A little
destruction
bit. It's kind of like Monster Hunter in a way.
opportunity.
You hunt monsters that are like big robots. New game. Normal. Assistance? Oh, I guess that's what it is. Like, do you want a shit ton of stuff on your screen crowding your fucking experience and telling you exactly where to go? Or do you want none of that? I also have Ghost of Tsushima sitting on the shelf, the PS4 version of it, PS5 version of it. I should get up around to it, you know. Maybe if once I beat Horizon Forbidden West, because I'm planning to make this video and actually beat this game. Like, not a Let's Play or anything. I'll like play it on my own. And the fuck did I wanted to say? Something about Horizon. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that controversy that Aloy has, like, you know, hair on her face, as people do, and some people complained how she's not feminine enough because she has hair on her face. As people do. There's small hair on their face. And I was kind of not thinking about her appearance. I was just like thinking, would you consider Aloy an iconic character? And then I got me thinking, what exactly would you call an iconic character? Also, this game came out around the same time as Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and Aloy is voiced by... what's her name?
I'll starve.
She's got a brother that's
All
like a
because of
writer
a
for video
terraforming
games.
system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
I don't know, I
It won't
forgot
be
what the
long
fuck
before we
her
hit the
name is.
point of no return.
But Aloy and Tiny Tina have the same voice actress.
Extinction.
So it was
I've
kind
been
of funny
searching
for
for
that voice
months for
actress.
what
There
I
were like
need.
2 pretty big games coming out where she was
A
the
backup
main
of
star.
Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system.
What is with this game recapping a bunch of shit? I don't know or remember what the fuck.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
You know, and maybe once I beat this game, I'll also like play Ghost of Tsushima, and then
And
maybe
every
I'll play
night,
the first game
I have
again.
the same dream.
And then maybe I'll make a Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn at some point, so I can, I don't know, then do a Horizon
I'm
Forbidden
walking
West
under
Let's
a
Play, who
brilliant
knows?
night sky.
There's even a DLC
Through
that
a
was like
field of
announced to this
flowers.
game already, and I don't think it came out yet.
And
I
when
forgot what it was
arrive
supposed to be
at
called.
the center,
I heard this game has like a lot more
I see
underwater
you,
combat.
Elizabeth.
So what,
Waiting
Elizabeth
for
is
me.
supposed to be me?
Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
That same person also voices Miss Pauling in Team Fortress
And
2,
for
and
a
also
moment,
Chloe from
I feel
Life
whole.
is Strange. I forgot her fucking name. It's on my mind now. I can't fucking remember it.
lasts.
What the fuck I was gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, what exactly would you describe as iconic character? Is Nathan Drake an iconic character? Because he's pretty fucking iconic to me. But in my opinion, an iconic character would be something like Mickey Mouse. You show anybody on the
always
street
left alone.
Mickey Mouse, and they won't go like, "The fuck is this? Who's this fucking rat? I don't know who the fuck this character is." Everybody knows who Mickey Mouse is. That's because he's iconic. SpongeBob, maybe to a lesser level, like some people might not know who the fuck
This world
SpongeBob is, but I
your
feel like
legacy, Elizabeth.
they will. But if I show
won't
them
let it
fucking
slip
Aloy,
away.
like a picture of Aloy, they wouldn't fucking know. Like, oh, it's Aloy from Horizon, of course.
The
You
valley
think I wouldn't
below is my
know?
only remaining
Like any
lead.
random person on the
My
street.
last hope to
If I
find
asked
the
my
backup.
grandma who the fuck is she, she wouldn't know. But if I
I'll do whatever
shown
it
to
takes to get
SpongeBob,
it.
she might have known who the fuck
I
SpongeBob is.
promise.
I wonder if this game has some kind of like over-caring save feature where I can like my shit that I
If it
did in
isn't
the
Aloy,
first game could have
Savior
been
of
carried
Mordor,
over to this game.
Anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah,
I prefer LAN parties.
that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be
I do
urgent
remember
since
the
you left so
beginning, my
fast.
beginning experience with Horizon, where I was like fucking around,
Delving into
shooting
ancient
everybody in
ruins?
the head and stuff. There's like
Or
a
maybe
segment
it
where I
has
think you
something to
play
do
as
with the blade.
Aloy's father during the tutorial.
Both.
Or maybe you play as her while she's
Um,
little or something like that. Can't
I should-
remember.
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what.
Yeah, so I don't think
You're
Aloy
stuck
would
with
be
me now.
an iconic character. Like, let's say Lara Croft.
Bark on wood.
Is she iconic? Definitely more than Aloy, but is she though? I feel like
Okay,
Lara Croft, people like,
but
if I asked my
if you're
grandma,
going to
she
come
would.
with me,
My grandma is the ultimate
Please
test
be
whether
able to see
something is
what I see.
iconic or not. Like, would I show my grandma Lara Croft and she would know?
Focus.
Who the fuck is she?
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another
Maybe she
reminder.
would.
Show you how to back up your data.
Data.
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Oh, so I guess the thing was that I found this like device and it basically allowed me to have all this information, so that's what made me better than everyone
Is
else.
she like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah, I guess she found it as a kid. So what, she was the only one with it until now? I don't remember, to be honest. I just remember that if a game actually makes me go through it, I have a feeling you could safely say that that must be a pretty damn good game. Like recently
Joey?
I've been playing Gotham Knights, and at some point I decided, you know what, I had enough of this game. I'm not gonna go through with it. I don't fucking care. I don't care enough at the very least. This game I do care enough to try to beat it, and I
Alright.
do remember that
Made a
there were
couple little
fights
scrapes on the way
in
here.
Horizon Zero Dawn that
We should find some medicinal
fucking
plants,
pissed
stock
me
up.
to a fucking boiling level.
So it's time
There
for
was
your
this
first
like
lesson
giant
with the device.
dinosaur, and the challenge
Sounds
was to
good.
kill it without
Let's get
using
started.
some bullshit you had. I think you had to like beat it with just a bow or like just your basic arrows or some shit. Also, there's a PSVR 2 game
Don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
coming out set in the
Look like
Horizon
those
world.
snaps you've
This
seen
game
in
looks
games we
fucking
made.
amazing, even though it's the PS4 version. It came on 2 discs, which is funny because I think the first time I was thinking about it, like, so Sony I guess owns a patent. I don't know if they need to own a patent, but I guess they do for video game cases that hold 2 discs. But the first time they ever needed to do that, I believe, was with Red Dead Redemption 2. People were pointing out how Red Dead Redemption 2 is so fucking huge that they literally need to sell you 2 fucking discs. Unless they still profited off of it, so I guess discs aren't that expensive. I mean, they're not, you can fucking buy them for pretty cheap yourself. I even bought some discs like a couple of years ago because I thought I would use them to have stuff on them. But then I realized that these fucking discs don't fucking have enough space. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why can't I jump on that?
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
They ease the pain of existence.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Could it be that this game has too many fucking particle effects in the way? Because I'm already looking at stuff and it's like, this butterflies is like some, I don't know, what the fuck this shit, this white stuff flying around is supposed to be pollen? How many of these can I have at once? 10. Okay, I see. What's on the bottom? Oh, I have a rock. Hold on. Where's this motherfucker? Where is he? Not throw it. Come on, Aloy. I was joking. I wasn't gonna really throw it. Oh, really? They fucking fought that through, and they made it where she aimed slightly to the right. Why wouldn't you just let me be a dick? He could have said something like, "Hey, fuck you! What the fuck is wrong with you?" Or something like that. That would have been funny. What game was it where you could actually throw rocks at someone? I don't know. I think I was playing Far Cry New Dawn. Zero Dawn, New Dawn, make up your fucking mind. What is the dawn even referring to? Dawn of a new day? Shut up. Wait, which fucking way am I going? I feel like I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I couldn't progress because I didn't pick up enough flowers.
Ground stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil.
I'm really happy though that we gotten through
This stuff
and
spreads
probably will
fast.
never come back to video
6 months
games
ago,
being
the land was
dark,
fine.
greedy, and
Now it's
fucking
everywhere.
depressing looking like the early PS3 was. Just look at this fucking game, it's colorful and
Those
beautiful.
ruins. That's where we need to go.
But I do think that sometimes, like for example, Far Cry New Dawn did it a little bit too much. Like I think games should have like a balance. Just like real life has a balance of, you
What
know,
are we
being
after exactly?
depressing, gray and dark and ugly, with sometimes being
an
absolutely
AI.
beautiful, right?
It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who this guy is, but
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
on good fucking. That means I don't have my staff. Oh no, I do have it. Yeah, I remember that she had a staff for a weapon, a bow, and I don't know what the fuck other weapons that she ever had. No weapon. Well, I do have more weapons. She had like a gun, didn't she? She had like a giant fucking rocket launcher or some shit. There were like traps in that game. I'm having like flashbacks to all the moments that I memorized, because they probably gave me lots of shit, but I can't really remember anything too specific. Ouch, that looked fucking painful. Didn't even absorb that, it just fucking like landed on straight legs. Ow. Fucking painful as fuck, my knees would like shatter. Look at the water effect, it's beautiful, you can actually see through it. Why dive? Square dives, okay. I don't know if there's any purpose of me swimming underwater right now, but whatever. Also, the game doesn't seem to force too much of a tutorial at me. It's more like an area that I can myself figure out what to do.
You really traveled a long way to get here.
Fishies.
I almost caught up to you a couple
Who
times
made
too.
Horizon? Guerrilla Games?
But it's not easy keeping up with the machine.
Well, they
glider.
went a long way from making
Always wanted a
Killzone
tracker.
to the point where I don't think we're ever gonna get a new Killzone game. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit, because Killzone was one of those games that was kind of like PlayStation's Halo. Like, honestly, that's what I think Killzone was. And Killzone was one of those dark, depressing, fucking greedy games that I've never been a fan of, except maybe for Grand Theft Auto 4.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine.
Well, the game pauses when I open up the share
Now it's
menu.
everywhere.
It's like the sound effects are still there, but everybody stopped. Oh, I guess this is for the purpose of taking screenshots? Yeah, I guess that's why sometimes games do that. I noticed while I'm recording these videos using the built-in PS5's recording
Dead end,
feature,
Halo.
right? That's how I record my videos. That a lot of the games react differently when you press the share button. Some games do nothing. They just simply, you know, function as they normally would, like Skyrim recently I've been playing, right? Like when you're in the game and you press the share button, the game just kind of, you know, plays in the back. And you have the share menu. Uncharted 2 paused the game when I turned that on. And there were different effects I run into throughout my Let's Play career. For example, in Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, you could have done a trick where if you pulled the analog forward and then pressed the share button, it kind of locked your character running forward, so you didn't even have to
6
press
months ago,
anything.
the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
So if the game ever had some kind of a challenge to like run a million fucking miles, you could have just pushed an analog to the right, press the share button, and just kind of leave it like that. Which Grand Theft Auto 5 did hit a challenge like that. If you don't remember, there's like a hidden mission in Grand Theft Auto 5 where you work for a cult. Oh, it fucking deals damage to me. I just noticed that. And the cult had a quest for you where you had to run across the desert for like 10 minutes.
And there they go.
And it was the most
Looks like the
annoying,
target's
boring
behind.
shit. That episode in my Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play, I had to speed up the whole fucking thing because it was so boring. My Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play is a very weird Let's Play because Grand Theft Auto 5 is a very memorable game. In my opinion, I remember a lot of stuff from Grand Theft Auto 5, most of the missions at the very least, most of the cutscenes, a lot of the characters' dialogue and stuff. It's very memorable, but I don't remember anything from my Let's Play of it. Like, nothing I said, no weird moments that happened. I don't remember anything other than this one episode where I started in front of a police station and I had an orange car, and that's it. Only the most memorable thing about my Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play, at least for me, was that one of the episodes for a long time wasn't even available because it got fucking copyright claimed. Oh, I crouched with square, okay. And then I couldn't get it to fucking reappear for a long time. And I gave up, and then I at some point tried it again, and then it worked. Like now, if you go into my Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play, all the episodes are there. and it's all fine. But it wasn't like that when it originally came out. One
There's
of
a
the
ladder.
episodes was kind of missing.
But can't reach it from here.
My only Let's Plays that
Nothing
actually
well-placed
are
arrow
missing
can't
some
knock free.
episodes.
Just have to
Well, there's a
target the lock.
Psychonauts 2 episode that's missing. Only one. And it's me like doing some side stuff. And the reason I lost it is because the file for the video got corrupted somehow and I couldn't recover it. And I also couldn't really reload the game because I was like halfway through the game, so I would have to start from the very beginning and get back to the part that I missed. So that would be annoying. And my Outer Worlds Let's Play, the same thing happened where I lost the footage of an episode because the file got corrupted. But only things I did was like some really shitty side quests.
Someone took down this machine recently.
The Outer Worlds was such a disappointing game to
I
me.
don't know.
It felt like it could have been so much more, but it just kind of was afraid to do anything with like
Good
a
thing
lot
we
of its
already
ideas.
picked up some ridgewood.
Yeah, right, good thing I already picked up some of it.
All right.
Reach for
Now
the
to craft some
stars. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Craft arrows also. I craft ammunition for that specific weapon. Craft arrows, more arrows, I want more.
Done.
I only have
Me
15,
too. Arrows ready.
not 20. Alright, what am I meant to do now? Get a little tutorial.
That did it.
Up your ass.
After you.
Wasn't there a red circle on the ladder and it's gone now? Need to reload my bow. I'll be honest with you, a lot of the games... There was this one game that put a bow in and I was like, why the fuck would you have a bow in this game? I think it was on Red Dead Redemption 2.
The transmission.
They put a bow and I was like, you could have had like a hunting rifle, it would be much more fitting for a cowboy game.
Only
Why
that
does every
backup
game
over
have to
here.
feature a bow?
We need to find a way in.
There used to be this time period where
So,
every game had to have a grapple hook.
What happened after I?
It was like a trend in video games.
Well,
Titanfall
there
had
was a
it.
fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
And what did you left for, huh? You need to take a shit? Well, that's important. Look, a car. We better jump start and get the fuck out of here. Looks like a fucking... I can't really tell. I think it's a Subaru, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not
We should
some
find
any
another way.
specific car. Maybe just a made-up car. I found out there's like an Australian car company, and I forgot what they're called. Something that starts with an H, I think. And I realized that I never in my life seen any of that company's cars. How many cars companies out there are there in the world that I never even fucking seen a single car from? What if I started driving a fucking car that nobody ever had? I would have just simply get a car from Australia. Probably had to get the wheel placement changed because they drive on the left side like a bunch of maniacs. Bunch of degenerate fucking filthy barbarians. Some truck. Looks rather futuristic. So the world in Horizon was like futuristic and then some kind of war broke out, right? And now it's like all grown and shit, like plants took over and the people are like living closer to nature. That's a good debate. Whether you would rather live close to nature, like an, I don't know, countryside area, or would you rather live in a big fucking city? I would rather live in a big fucking city because I'm sick of fucking living in a shitty ass backwater fucking town that I do.
Instead, machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can
Kill
help
it.
us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
See?
Okay.
Every fucking video game nowadays also has a fucking scanning mechanic. No wait, not Ghost. Gotham Knights also had the exact same fucking mechanic.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
What's it called?
Those are its weak
Borrower?
Got it.
Weak to fire.
Okay, concentrate.
I remember that's how you play Horizon. Fuck, I missed it. Stop jumping. And spit out a bunch of shit.
Another one's
More of that
coming.
stuff.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
What is this fucker blind? He looks kind of cute. I don't want to kill him. What's this? Resource container. Oh, what it drops, I guess? Weak against this. Borrowed sound shell. Oh, never mind. It's like all the stuff that I can shoot out and what will drop, I guess? That got a lot of damage shooting it straight in the face. See how fucking well I disposed of it?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Except in a much more creepy way.
So,
How long's this
did
episode?
the fuss over me leaving? What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city.
Sun
I
King?
set out to find you.
Really need to replay the first game. I have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They got my ass handed to me. Bet this game also gets really fucking difficult at parts. What's over here? Some stuff. Or not. Oh, can I like fucking slide down? Looks like something I could slide through and like there's a hidden secret. It's something about a machine that's been shot. Now that I think about it, there is a lot more of them than I initially noticed. So I guess we're coming to a close to an end to this episode, and what can I say about this game so far? We didn't really get much
Another ladder.
exciting gameplay of it, but what we got was pretty cool. Oh, it wasn't a stupid silly target, it was a lock on the ladder. Well, why aren't the ladders just lowered? Like, clearly somebody has been here before us, so what, they went in here, killed the things, and left?
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
You're the chosen one, because you found a fucking piece of equipment from alien civilization. It's just like Ben 10. Yeah, I know, I learned how to sprint. I remember that I even found like the best armor in the game.
Going into a ruin of the old ones.
At the end of my playthrough of the game.
Okay, Varl.
Because there was like an armor set. That like each part for it was like hidden in a different area and stuff. So how does this fucking technology stay active for thousands of years?
Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I don't think anything we make nowadays could last for thousands of years. Which is funny because stuff people made 1,000 years is still here. Like aqueducts and shit and like some ancient Greek stuff. I guess we're about to, I don't know, maybe trigger a cutscene interacting with this fucker, so I'll finish the episode here because we almost got to half an hour, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.